Our iHeartRadio Music Awards are coming back Monday, March 17th on Fox, starring Bad Bunny,
Glorilla,
Kenny Chesney,
Money Long,
Nelly,
your host,
iHeartRadio,
LL Cool J.
Are you guys ready to have some fun tonight?
Plus iHeart Innovator Award recipient Lady Gaga.
iHeart Icon Award recipient Mariah Carey.
And iHeart Breakthrough Award recipient Gracie Abrams.
Watch live on Fox Monday, March 17th.
At 8/7 Central.
Hey, it's A. Martinez. The news can feel like a lot on any given day, but you can't just ignore las noticias when important world-changing events are happening. That is where the Up First podcast comes in. Every single morning, in under 15 minutes, we take the news and boil it down to 3 essential stories so you can keep up without feeling stressed out. Listen Up First from NPR on the iHeartRadio app or wherever you get your podcasts.
Is part of your body crazy? It's the Jubal Show. And I don't mean like your arm has a mind of its own and tells you to steal things from time to time. It's not scared to go to jail either. That's not what I mean. What I mean is, like, you see someone and you look at their eyes and all you see is crazy. It's like 4 Ks that are backwards. You know, that kind of crazy.
Oh, yeah,
not even spelled right. Really crazy. People have crazy eyes. Or you look into their eyes and you're like, this person is way too nice to be involved with me. I need someone with eyes that are a little more wonky than that. Well, according to TikTok, there's one surefire way to find everything out about a lady based on her fingernails. So, ladies, think about how you like to have the tips of your digits decorated. And fellas, think about the digit tips of the ladies you find exciting.
Whoa.
And we'll tell you right now what your nails say about you. It's called the white nail theory on TikTok, but it says basically you can tell everything about a woman based on how she does her nails.
Okay.
Nude or beige. Mm-hmm. They're classy, practical, and the kind of person who always brings extra tissues and gum.
Ooh.
They also feel sophisticated, but could be considered lazy. Nude goes with everything, and it's easy, so they don't put in much effort.
Yeah.
Interesting. Isn't that part of the clean girl aesthetic?
The nude?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I feel like also it's like there's too many choices, so you just kind of pick nude. I sometimes do that. It's easier. You don't got to think about it. You don't even got to process. You just easy.
I've never had
That's what he
nails.
said. Lazy.
Yeah. Oh.
Going over a new trend that says you can tell everything about a woman based on how she does her nails. If it's yellow, so if you like yellow nails, you're energetic, joyful, optimistic, you make people laugh, but they can wake up with way too much energy and are mildly chaotic.
Oh my God.
So if you don't like that, stay away from the yellow nail.
Yellow
it's like a
is
hazard
chaotic.
sign. Yeah.
I have a friend like that,
Warning.
and she used to wake me up whenever we went to the beach every single morning and be like, "Good morning, friend." And I'd be like, Epa, no, stop. The curtains.
My nails are yellow and the sun's saying hello. Come on, get up, Victoria. Let's go to the beach.
That is how she is.
They say you can tell everything about a woman's personality based on how she does her nails, according to a new trend on TikTok. Green is bold, unconventional, semi-trendsetter, granola vibes. I guess kind of a hippie. I don't know what that means.
Because like a tree.
Feeling grounded and connected to earth, really into matcha, which makes sense with the green, and would rather be hiking than doing anything else, but at least look cute while they're doing whatever it is that keeps them off the trails.
I feel like whoever came up with this way to analyze the color green was kind of lazy themselves. They're just like, what's green? Trees? Matcha? Money, honey.
If they have blue nails, it says that they're chill, carefree,
What, like ice?
Yeah.
Water? That's funny.
easygoing, and they probably go to the beach more often than not.
Yeah, that's funny.
Okay, this is silly.
And they seem quiet, but they're actually observing something or could be quietly plotting to take you out.
Okay, I can see that.
I can see that too.
Ice cold.
Yeah. If you have pink nails, it says you're sweet, romantic, nurturing, and you love cute things. And probably send heart emojis unironically. Oh, there you go.
So you're wiggling
Nina's
my
got-
spirit fingers.
Nina's got pink fingers on right now.
I do.
It says they will bake you cookies, but also roast you for fun. Is that accurate?
100%. You know me. Yes, it is.
There's a new trend on TikTok that says you can tell everything about a woman based on the type of nails that she has. If you like black nails, or if you're a guy that's into women with black nails, mysterious, artistic, rebellious, normally feeling dramatic, or just can't be bothered to pick a color.
I love black nails in October.
Ooh.
Gives off vibes that you don't want to mess with them, or if you do, they really won't care.
Yeah.
I know. I think they would care, man or woman.
I think when people go out of their way to look
Yeah.
like they don't care, They care a whole lot.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
I also think that we all embody so many of these different things. Like our mood is kind of based on the color that we choose at the time. Like when I choose black nails, I kind of don't care what other people think. I'm kind of in that mood. And right now I'm feeling flirty and cute, so they're pink. So that makes perfect sense.
I think whoever made up this trend was definitely hurt by somebody who wears red nails.
Okay. That's my favorite color to get.
Because for the red nail, it only has one thing listed on it.
Oh, no.
The other ones had a bunch of different aspects of what your personality could be if you had a nail color.
Okay.
Red, it just says they might steal your man. That's it. So apparently somebody had their man stolen. Yeah.
Accurate.
It's another Jubal phone prank.
Weekday mornings on the 20s.
Hello.
Hi, this is Pete Eakins calling from Photography. I was looking for Heather.
This is she.
Heather, how you doing?
How can I help you?
Well,
I'm good. How are you?
great. I'm actually wonderful. Thank you for asking. So you recently had your baby, little Tyler, in here getting his first pictures taken.
Yes.
Yeah. And you still happy with them?
Oh, yeah. They came out beautiful.
Yeah, I thought we did a great job. Yeah, I thought we did a wonderful job on those. I know I didn't meet you when you were in here, but I am the owner of the...
Oh, nice to meet you.
Yeah, and I thought we did a wonderful job. And you know who else thought we did a wonderful job? One of the main marketing people for Michelin Tires was in here the other day and saw one of the photos of your little Tyler, and they were like, we need that baby in ads right now.
Oh, wow. That's so cool.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Gosh.
So those baby pictures of your baby are going to be featured in the next Michelin Tire marketing campaign. Isn't that amazing?
That's really cool. But I didn't give any permission, or I didn't sign any waivers saying that.
Yeah. Well, when you sign, when you signed it, there's small print here, fine print on the thing that says we can use them for whatever. So yeah, I was like, go for it. That's amazing.
What?
Yeah.
No, I don't recall seeing that. I would have. I would have definitely noticed that.
Yeah. I guess you didn't. So anyway, just exciting news. I was just calling to pass it along. Isn't that cool? So look for those ads.
Oh, no! Please don't hang up. I'm not okay with this. I did not get permission.
Yeah, you did. Small print. Yep, you did. So anyway, yeah, it's super exciting, and I hope you're proud of your little Tyler.
I'm really upset about this. Please send me the contract, because I don't have any recollection of that. And besides the fine print, you didn't ask me. You didn't pick up the phone and call me to tell me that this was even a possibility or that it was happening.
A guy walks in and presents you with a check for $150,000. You take it. So I'm sorry if I had a little bit of a bad judgment on that.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You got paid what for my child?
Oh, I didn't want to mention that. Don't worry about the money so much. It's not so much about the money. It's just about the fact that your baby's going to be the face of Michelin. That's amazing.
No. None of this is okay. You profited off of my child without notifying me or compensating my child for doing this modeling gig that apparently you gave permission for.
Well, we took the pictures and we did the work on that. So I figured
of my child, not yours. You made $150,000 off of my child without my permission.
More like $500. That was a down payment, or that was a signing fee. I'm sorry. What was that?
What?
I'm sorry.
Wait, what?
Did you say something?
I'm so confused.
Did you say something?
I'm sorry. It sounds like you're getting $500,000 for it.
I didn't say that, did I?
What the heck is going on? Yes, you did. You just said that.
Okay, yes.
I'm so confused.
The signing bonus was $150, and they're actually paying $500 big ones, so I'm probably going to retire.
I can't imagine that this company, this national brand, would pay you without my permission. So I'm going to sue you, and then I'm going to sue them, and I'm going to get so much money, your freaking head is going to spin, you idiotic moron.
Okay, well, then I'll just let you know it's a phone prank then. How about that?
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, this is actually Jubal from the Jubal Show doing a phone prank on you, and your husband Doug set you up.
Are you kidding me right now?
Yes. He said that you just got the photos back of your baby, and he wanted to mess with you.
I can't believe that you said you were getting $500,000 and that my child wasn't getting any of that.
Wake up every morning with Jubal phone pranks. Weekday mornings on the 20s.
It's time for Nina's What's Trending.
Is your fur baby chipped? If it is, it might not be working. Why did you look at me crazy?
Went down a whole rabbit hole there.
Oh my gosh,
The chia pet thing, and then it's chipped, and then
Mine went somewhere else.
Yeah.
What is wrong with you? Fur baby chipped. Your pet gets a chip. Oh.
I call something else a fur baby, I guess.
Okay. Well, the fur baby that you thought of while listening to that question, like a normal person. Wow. There's a company in Texas that has just gone under. It's called Save This Life, and they are actually responsible for tracking a lot of people's pets and their chips. And so now when you go on to try to figure it out, those particular chips that they issued aren't registered. However, if you were through them, you can go and get your chip re-registered through another company, so your pet is still chipped. So the cool thing is it can be redone. You just need to make sure that you're checking to make sure that the chip is working. I feel like I would do that all the time if I had a pet. Jubal, is Mr. Peeves chipped?
I have a Doberman named Mr. Peeves, and he is chipped, and I don't know if it works or not, but he does break out of the backyard all the time, so one of these days I'll find out. I keep coming downstairs and he's gone, and so I have to find him out there somewhere.
You've done
So
all the
eventually
right
find out.
things. He's chipped and snipped.
Yeah.
If he gets out, he gets out.
Yeah.
What?
He's not going to get out and get anybody pregnant.
Yeah.
And if
Responsible father.
We'll see if the chip works. That's about as much looking as I'm doing at this point.
For
Like
others,
he ran away again, whatever.
he'll come back eventually. Have you noticed that there's this new hair trend that's kind of like a mullet? So it's like you've got short hair in the front, and then the back kind of goes down. Like Miley Cyrus has been rocking this look, but there's a name
wolf
for
cut.
it. No, that's not what it's called. It's called the jellyfish haircut.
I'm sorry.
The jellyfish haircut is trending, and people are bringing back this mullet hybrid, which I find very fascinating.
Like a stringy mullet, sort of.
Well,
Yeah.
it's like you just have two layers. Like your front hair is short,
okay.
and then your back hair is long.
Oh, yeah, I see. Okay. Jellyfish.
So they call it a jellyfish. So if you were into that and you didn't know what to ask for, now when you go get your hair cut, you can just be like, "Can I get the jellyfish?"
Why a jellyfish, though? I still don't get it.
Because jellyfish have like the little round top, and then their tentacles are on the bottom. It's like two layers of those guys.
Is that what that'd be like? Maybe.
Yeah, I mean, the way you explained it sounded like a jellyfish to me.
I just looked up a picture. The wolf cut is more blended. The jellyfish is literally just two layers that have nothing to do with each other.
Yeah, they're blunt. It's like pretty blunt cut. Like Miley Cyrus is doing it. Lady Gaga's done it.
It's awful.
Yeah, okay.
That is the worst haircut I've ever seen in my entire existence.
It does look like a jellyfish, though.
But it is trending right now, and it's becoming popular. So a lot of people out there that have the jellyfish cut just know you're beautiful just the way you are, regardless of how people feel about your haircut.
Good luck, dummies.
Don't listen to Brad.
You're gonna be single for life in jellyfish hair. I've ever seen in my life.
Okay.
Maybe to you, but not to them.
I think I paused just to watch
I kinda
Brad
like
because
it.
his face is so red at how hard he's laughing right now.
I kind of like it.
Okay.
Yeah, you do.
I want to get a jellyfish haircut.
I think it's just fun because you just have options, you know? And lastly, this is kind of a pop quiz. If I say raw umber, do you know what color that is?
Like a reddish brown.
Is it?
Like I'm thinking raw fish and then lumber. They
Raw
just
fish?
Put raw fish and lumber together. That one.
What'd y'all come after? Like,
Okay, well, for the
I was
first...
thinking more of an amber type color.
I don't know what color it is, but for the first time ever, Crayola Crayon is bringing back 8 retired colors. One of them is raw umber, which stood out to me because I didn't know
greenish.
what that was. Is it?
Yeah, sort of a brownish green.
Oh, I was close.
Interesting. If you're curious, other colors include blizzard blue, dandelion, lemon yellow, magic mint, mulberry orange, red, and violet blue.
Okay, all of those are great except for
Raw umber.
Leave that one retired, homie. Put him in the home and get him out of here.
We'll just call it something else, like greenish brown.
Something else like a stupid haircut.
Okay, that's what's trending.
First date follow up. Powered by the Advocates Injury Attorneys. Online at advocateslaw.com.
Andrea's on the phone today for a first date follow-up, and she's getting ghosted by a dude named Christopher. Andrea, thank you for your email. Before we get into your date and stuff, how long has it been since you talked to Christopher?
It's been a couple weeks.
A couple weeks, and how many times have you tried to reach out to him in that couple weeks?
I've only texted him 2 times, but I feel like that's enough that somebody should write back.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely. Do you think there's a reason for that? Did anything happen?
Well, let me tell you about the date first, because I thought everything went really well. Like the dinner was amazing, but then we did sleep together. So I don't know. Maybe it was too fast for him. I don't know.
I don't know. Does that still apply? Jubal, do you think that that's still a thing if somebody hooks up too fast and it's like, oh, okay, bye?
Well, that's always been a plus for me.
Well, I mean, honestly, I asked the wrong person.
Yeah, it's never been a problem for me. Like, even if you're thinking about future dating, it's never been a thing, because I was like, hey, I would do the same thing, so I don't judge. Like, I just base it on the person, right? But for some people, it is.
Okay, so then how did you get to that point? Why don't we go back to the very beginning and see where it goes?
Okay, well, I mean, first of all, he has a really good job, which is like, it's a really good sign on a date. Like, somebody's reliable and they've made it to having a good job. They have ambition,
Yeah.
And also he was like really hot.
Okay.
So, and we hit it off. Like, we were like cracking jokes, talking, I just, that's why I slept with him. I was like, great, this is great.
She's trying to get pregnant. I mean, he's got a good job.
Yeah. Keep him around for a while.
Maybe he sniffed you out, girl. He wasn't ready.
I don't know.
Did he stay over, or did you guys do your thing and then he went home right away?
He stayed over, but he had to leave really early in the morning. So he left. We didn't really hang out in the morning.
That's better anyway.
And how was the goodbye?
It was sweet. He just gave me a kiss and said he had to go.
I mean, could that have been all that he wanted?
Yeah, maybe. I mean, he's a guy. I don't know.
Yeah, but I think sometimes you get more of a vibe because you obviously want to talk to him again, though. So, what about him made you feel, aside from his job, aside from the fact that he's hot, was there anything else that was that drew you to him?
Well, he's just really easy to get along with, and it just felt like everything was happening really organically, and I don't know, there's a lot of chemistry, and it was exciting. It felt like a heightened experience.
Yeah.
Okay. And the only thing you can think of is maybe you hooked up with him too quick?
Yeah, either, I guess, like you're saying, maybe that's all he wanted. I don't know. But then, why not go to a bar? You know what I mean? Why go on a date before? I don't know.
Well, Andrea, do you have a good job?
I have a pretty good job, yeah.
Because, I don't know if he's the one with the really good job, and if maybe he didn't feel like it was an equal situation, then maybe I just want it to be something other than that's all he wanted, because it's just so predictable, people. If you're going to hook up with somebody, then at least call him back, period. It should be a rule.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, I think so.
And I've found to communicate that if that's all you're looking for, just say it. Because I've done that before when I've been dating and I've been like, I'm not interested in anything but tonight. And usually it's better because they're like, cool, thanks for clarifying. Let's get crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I wish he would have said that if that were the case. Yeah.
We'll see if we can figure it out for you. We'll play a song, come back, and then call him and see if he'll tell us why he's ghosting you and maybe get you another date, okay?
Okay.
All right, we'll play a song.
Pregnant!
Come back, get your first date follow-up next.
Have you ever wondered if your pet is lying to you?
Why is my cat not here? And I go in and she's eating my lunch.
Or if hypnotism is real?
You will use the suggestion in order to enhance your cognitive control.
Or what's inside a black hole?
Black holes could be a consequence of the way that we understand the universe.
Well, we have answers for you in the new iHeart original podcast, Science Stuff. Join me, Jorge Cham, as we tackle questions you've always wanted to know the answer to about animals, space, our brains, and our bodies. Questions like, can you survive being cryogenically frozen?
This is experimental. This may never work for you.
What's a quantum computer?
It's not just a faster computer. It performs in a fundamentally different way.
And do you really have to wait 30 minutes after eating before you can go swimming?
It's not really a safety issue. It's more of a comfort issue.
We'll talk to experts, break it down, and give you easy-to-understand explanations to fascinating scientific questions. So give yourself permission to be a science geek and listen to Science Stuff on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
First Date Follow-Up. Powered by the Advocates Injury Attorneys. Online at advocateslaw.com.
Right in the middle of your first date follow-up, and Andrea is on the phone, and she's getting ghosted by a dude named Christopher. She has no idea why. She thinks maybe it's because she hooked up with him too quickly, because they went on one date and then they hooked up. As for the rest of the date, Andrea, refresh everybody's memory before we call him on your date with Christopher.
Yeah, we got along really well. We hooked up, we had dinner. He has a great job. I liked him. It's been 2 weeks. I texted him twice. I haven't heard anything. I'm hoping it's just, something happened with his cell phone service or something. I don't know.
It could be.
It's a tech issue.
Maybe.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we'll see if we can figure it out. We're going to get him on the phone right now and ask him why he's ghosting you, and then see if you still want another date after you hear the reason. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Christopher, please?
Yeah, speaking.
Hey, man, how are you? My name is Jubal. I host a radio show called The Jubal Show.
Hi, Christopher. I'm on The Jubal Show, too. My name is Nina.
Hi, and I'm Victoria.
How's it going?
Hey, what? Yeah, no, I listen to The Jubal Show all the time. Yeah, what's up?
Oh, you do? Well, then if you listen all the time, have you heard of First Date Follow-Up before?
That's the segment where you guys, like, call up to see, like, somebody's cheating on, like, their girlfriend or their boyfriend or something like that.
No, that's To Catch a Cheater.
We do that, though.
We do that, yeah. This one is the one where if you ghost somebody after going on a date, they can email us to get you on the phone and ask why you're ghosting them.
Okay.
And that's what this is.
So wait, this isn't the cheating thing?
No, this is not. This is a first date follow-up. So you went on a date with someone and you're ghosting them and they want to know why.
Oh.
Hello?
Did he hang up?
What?
Yeah. He just hung up.
What? What? Are you ghosting all of us now?
What the heck? Maybe his phone got Maybe his phone got disconnected.
Yeah, maybe. Is there a solar flare?
Oh my God. Yeah, that's really weird. It sounded like he was about to say something and then he hung up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe it did drop then. Maybe he didn't hang up. I'm going to try and call him back, okay?
Okay.
Hey guys, I really can't talk.
What? I want to know if you hung up on us. Yes, he did. Because he's gone again. He's gone again.
Dang.
What?
Man, he's a professional ghoster. What?
Okay. Well,
call him again.
Yeah, I'm going to try him back again.
Hey, listen, guys, I'm married. I can't do this.
What?
And he's gone again.
What?
Okay.
Oh my God. What?
I guess we know why he wanted to know if it was a To Catch a Cheater segment and also why he's ghosting you.
We just got a twofer.
Married? He took off his ring. Oh my God. This is crazy. What? Are you serious right now?
He didn't have a ring on or anything when you guys met?
No, definitely not. Like, I always check people's hands. Like, I'm always checking, like, are they in a relationship? Like, I'm really against cheating.
Yeah.
Like, I've been cheated on before, Like, I would never do that. Oh, my God.
Where did you meet him? Was it on an app or was it in person?
It was on an app.
Oof.
Whoa, okay.
Yeah.
Well, wow. Now you know your answer.
Yeah, I guess I do. He should have made up an excuse.
For real? I know he just came out with it right there. I would have said something else. Like,
no hablo inglés.
Yeah, exactly. All of a sudden, hey, you know what? Hold on one second, Andrea. I just want to see something.
Hello?
Hey, Christopher, would you like to go on another date with Andrea? We'll pay for it.
Christopher?
He's gone again. Sorry, Andrea.
Andrea, I'm so sorry. That is so frustrating. I think that there needs to be a rule, and we could start a petition for all dating apps to have a place where you have to answer yes or no. Are you married?
Oh.
So then people have to say, I'm sure people will lie, but at least maybe it'll catch some people that have a little bit of a conscience.
It's a good idea because some people wouldn't mind, right? They're like, cool, if you want to cheat.
Right.
Right?
Oh.
Some people would mind.
Exactly.
I guess that's why they have Ashley Madison.
Who? Well, that's what yeah.
That's the cheating website.
Did you just say who?
I'm sorry.
Well, Andrea, not your fault. You didn't know he lied to you, but hopefully at least you had a good time that one night.
That sucks. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I should try to find a way to tell his wife about this. Don't you think?
I don't know. Like, almost at this point, I mean, you feel like yes, but he's on apps. It's going to happen again. Do you really want drama in your life right now?
Yeah.
Because, I mean, yeah, girl code. Don't lie if it comes up, but just, do you want to invite that?
It's a lot of time and energy to spend on something, too. Like track down his wife and then tell her and then have to get involved in their drama.
But
when you only met him one time.
But if she pops up, you tell her everything, you know? Andrea?
Andrea, are you there?
She just went to go find the wife.
I
think so. Jubal's first date follow-up. Powered by the Advocates Injury Attorney. Online at advocateslaw.com.
Good morning. Can I take your order? Can I get a tall chai?
And a large black coffee.
A what?
Large black coffee.
Do you mean a venti?
No, I mean a large.
He means a venti. Yeah, the biggest one you got. Venti is large.
No, venti is 20.
Danny.
Yeah. Large is large. In fact, tall is large, and grande is Spanish for large. Venti's the only one that doesn't mean large. It's also the only one that's Italian. Congratulations, you're stupid in 3 languages.
It's almost time for America's favorite trivia game, You versus Victoria. And today, it's a patriotic edition of You versus Victoria because it's President's Day.
Yeah.
So how's your President's Day knowledge? Presidential knowledge. Presidential trivia skill set.
Okay, that works too.
Something like that. Yeah. Anyway, questions about presidential stuff. Call right now if you want to play. 888-343-1061. 888-343-1061. And if you can beat Victoria at a very patriotic game of trivia, then you will win tickets to see My Chemical Romance.
Ooh.
Not mine. That's the name of So call us right now, 888-343-1061. You can also DM us at The Jubal Show or go to thejubalshow.com if you want to play. And now, Victoria, do you have some presidential trash talk or regular trash talk?
I chat GBT'd presidential trash talk, but I feel really bad because some of these are like, ugh.
Like, are they appropriate, though?
I don't know. William Henry Harrison?
Yeah, that's the guy that had the shortest term in office. He died after a month.
Oh, yeah.
So he was only president for a month. What does it say about him? This is going to be great.
First to say R.I.P. with respect.
Yes, okay. R.I.P. with respect. You're about to be weaker than William Henry Harrison's immune system.
That's probably the best one you've had. All right, if you think you have what it takes to beat Victoria, call us right now, 888-343-1061, and we'll play You versus Victoria next.
Have you ever wondered if your pet is lying to you?
Why is my cat not here? And I go in and she's eating my lunch.
Or if hypnotism is real?
You will use the suggestion in order to enhance your cognitive control.
Or what's inside a black hole?
Black holes could be a consequence of the way that we understand the universe.
Well, we have answers for you in the new iHeart original podcast, Science Stuff. Join me, Jorge Cham, as we tackle questions you've always wanted to know the answer to about animals, space, our brains, and our bodies. Questions like, can you survive being cryogenically frozen?
This is experimental. This may never work for you.
What's a quantum computer?
It's not just a faster computer. It performs in a fundamentally different way.
And do you really have to wait 30 minutes after eating before you can go swimming?
It's not really a safety issue. It's more of a comfort issue.
We'll talk to experts, break it down, and give you easy-to-understand explanations to fascinating scientific questions. So give yourself permission to be a science geek and listen to Science Stuff on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Billions and 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 billions
and billions of questions for today's You versus Victoria. And it is You versus Victoria on President's Day, so all of the questions are president themed. How many questions do we have?
Billions and billions and billions and billions and billions.
Think you can beat Victoria? You'll win tickets to see My Chemical Romance. And Nicole is on the phone right now to play Victoria in the most presidential game of trivia the world has ever seen. What's up, Nicole? How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm great. Are you excited to play Victoria?
Yes.
She made fun of a guy that died after a month.
Okay. Jubal asked what it was.
How's your presidential knowledge, Nicole?
I would say okay. It's okay.
Okay.
You're about to feel the biggest presidential defeat in your life, okay?
Billions and billions.
Hopefully not.
All right, here we go. Victoria's going to leave the studio. And while she's leaving, Nicole, the game is played like this. You have 30 seconds to answer as many questions as possible. If you don't know one, just say pass, and Victoria has to beat you outright to win, okay?
Okay.
All right, here we go, Nicole. Your time starts now.
Name the desk the president sits at.
Oval Office desk.
Who is the youngest?
Congressional desk.
Who is the youngest U.S. president to take office?
Obama.
Which U.S. president is on the dollar bill?
Washington.
Who is the only U.S. president to serve more than 2 terms?
Franklin Roosevelt.
Which president had a pet alligator that he kept in the White House?
Bush.
Okay, time is up. We'll bring Victoria back into the studio. And while she's getting settled and putting her headphones on and things like that, Nicole, what is a patriotic message you would like to tell the world today?
Stop hating each other.
Okay, I like that one.
I like it. I'm voting for you next time. There's a vote. Next time there's one of those vote thingies, I will vote for you.
What if somebody deserves
6 or 7 years or so, whatever it is. Every
Vote
14
thingies.
years.
Yeah, it's 13.
One of those things where you go to the ballet box and vote.
Yeah. You do a pirouette.
Yeah. All right. Victoria, are you ready?
I am.
30 seconds to answer as many questions as possible. If you don't know one, just say pass, and you have to beat Nicole outright to win. Nicole, you can tell Victoria when to go.
Go.
Name the desk the president sits at.
Oval Office desk.
Who was the youngest U.S. president to take office?
George Washington.
Which U.S. president is on the dollar bill?
Crap. No. Nixon? Lincoln? No. I don't know.
Okay. Who is the only U.S. president to serve more than 2 terms?
Dang it. Brad said this the other day. I don't know.
Which president had a pet alligator that he kept in the White House?
Bro, what?
All right, time is up.
Yeah, I don't know.
Let's send it over to the scoreboard and see how you guys did with our scoreboard producer, Brad.
Back in the day, it used to be whoever got first place was the president. Whoever got second place, regardless of parties, was the vice president. Victoria got 0 correct.
Okay, you know.
Nicole got 2 correct.
Wow, really?
She wins.
So, Nicole, you're the president of trivia today. Congratulations.
Dang.
Victoria's your vice president.
Thank you.
Oh.
You got tickets to see My Chemical Romance. Let's get the answers now with Nina.
The desk that the president sits at in the Oval Office is called the Resolute Desk.
Huh?
Theodore Roosevelt was the youngest U.S. president to take office.
Oh.
George Washington is on the dollar bill. Franklin D. Roosevelt was the only U.S. president to serve more than 2 terms. And the president that had a pet alligator that he kept in the White House was John Quincy Adams.
Really?
Really? I didn't know that either.
Interesting.
What was the alligator's name? Do we know?
Probably Quincy.
I was going to guess that too.
But I will Google
That would be
it for
so
you.
cute.
Quinn for short.
Nicole, thank you for playing.
Thank you.
Yep, we play you versus Victoria this same time every single weekday morning. Remember, if you want to play Victoria, all you have to do is DM us at The Jubal Show or go to thejubalshow.com. It's time for Nina's What's Trending.
Is your fur baby chipped? If it is, it might not be working. Why did you look at me crazy?
I went down a whole rabbit hole there.
Oh my gosh,
Like,
Brad,
they have a chia pet thing, and then it's chipped, and then
Mine went somewhere else.
Yeah.
what is wrong with you? Fur baby chipped. Your pet gets a chip. Oh.
I call something else a fur baby, I guess.
Okay. Well, the fur baby that you thought of while listening to that question, like a normal person.
Wow.
There's a company in Texas that has just gone under. It's called Save This Life, and they are actually responsible for tracking a lot of people's pets and their chips. And so now when you go on to try to figure it out, those particular chips that they issued aren't registered. However, if you were through them, you can go and get your chip re-registered through another company, so your pet is still chipped. So the cool thing is it can be redone. You just need to make sure that you're checking to make sure that the chip is working. I feel like I would do that all the time if I had a pet. Jubal, is Mr. Peeves chipped?
I have a Doberman named Mr. Peeves, and he is chipped. And I don't know if it works or not, but he does break out of the backyard all the time. So one of these days I'll find out. I keep coming downstairs and he's gone, and so I have to find him out there somewhere.
You've done
So
all the
eventually
right
find out.
things. He's chipped and snipped.
Yeah.
If he gets out, he gets out.
Yeah.
What?
He's not going to
Okay.
get out and get anybody pregnant.
Yeah.
And if
Responsible father.
We'll see if the chip works. That's about as much looking as I'm doing at this point.
For
Like
others,
he ran away again, whatever.
He'll come back eventually. Have you noticed that there's this new hair trend that's kind of like a mullet? So it's like you've got short hair in the front, and then the back kind of goes down. Like Miley Cyrus has been rocking this look, but there's a name
wolf
for
cut.
it. No, that's not what it's called. It's called the jellyfish haircut.
I'm sorry.
The jellyfish haircut is trending, and people are bringing back this mullet hybrid which I find very fascinating.
Like a stringy mullet, sort of.
Well, it's like you just have two layers. Like your front hair is short and then your back hair is long.
Oh, yeah, I see. Okay. Jellyfish.
So they call it a jellyfish. So if you were into that and you didn't know what to ask for, now when you go get your hair cut, you can just be like, can I get the jellyfish?
Why a jellyfish, though? I still don't get it.
Because jellyfish, they have like the little round top and then their tentacles are on the bottom. Like two layers of those guys.
Is that what that'd be like? Maybe.
Yeah, I mean, the way you explained it sounded like a jellyfish to me.
I just looked up a picture. The wolf cut is more blended. The jellyfish is literally just two layers that have nothing to do with each other.
Yeah, they're blunt. It's like pretty blunt cut. Like Miley Cyrus is doing it. Lady Gaga's done it.
It's awful.
Yeah, okay.
That is the worst haircut I've ever seen in my entire existence.
It does look like a jellyfish, though.
But it is trending right now, and it's becoming popular. So a lot of people out there that have the jellyfish cut just know you're beautiful just the way you are, regardless of how people feel about your haircut.
Good luck, dummies.
Don't listen to Brad.
You're going to be single for life in jellyfish hair.
I've never seen in my life.
Okay.
Maybe to you, but not to them.
I think I paused just to watch
kinda
Brad
like
because
it.
his face is so red at how hard he's laughing right now.
I kind of like it.
Okay.
Yeah, you do.
I want to get a jellyfish haircut.
I think it's just fun because you just have options, you know? And lastly, this is kind of a pop quiz. If I say raw umber, do you know what color that is?
Like a reddish brown.
Is it?
Like I'm thinking raw fish and then lumber.
Raw fish?
You put raw fish and lumber together for that one?
What'd y'all come after? Like,
Okay, well, for the
I was
first...
thinking more of an amber type color.
I don't know what color it is, but for the first time ever, Crayola Crayon is bringing back 8 retired colors. One of them is raw umber, which stood out to me because I didn't know what that was. Is it?
Yeah, sort of a brownish green.
Oh, I was close.
If you're curious, other colors include blizzard blue, dandelion, lemon yellow, magic mint, mulberry orange, red, and violet blue.
Okay, all of those are great except for
Raw umber.
Leave that one retired, homie. Put him in the home and get him out of here.
We'll just call it something else, like greenish brown.
Something else like a stupid haircut.
Okay, that's what's trending.
It's time
To catch a cheater.
only on the Jubal Show.
Gavin is on the phone today for To Catch a Cheater. He's been with his girlfriend, Brittany, for 5 years, but now he thinks something might be going on. So we'll see if we can help him out. Gavin, thank you for coming on the show. Not the most fun way to come on, but hopefully we can help you out here. Tell us what's going on with Brittany.
Yeah, hey guys. So basically, we've been together 5 years now, but we've got a little bit of baggage because basically, I'll just be out there. Like 2 years ago, she cheated on me with my roommate, who was also my best friend at the time.
Oh,
it was pretty tough. And the thing is, though, he moved out, and I stayed with her because I love her. And so, we kind of moved on, patched things up. There was water under the bridge and everything. But I got to be honest with you, like, recently, I came home and she came home and we were all wrapping things up for the night. And I saw her wearing one of my shirts. The only issue is it was one of the shirts that I actually gave this roommate. So it just kind of completely triggered me. I'm like, hey, where'd you get that shirt? Oh, I don't know. Like, I think you gave it to me like years ago. I'm like, oh, that's interesting. I haven't seen that shirt in years. Like, it was just all these memories started coming back. And like, I'm just like, I don't know where she could have gotten this shirt because I remember him wearing it. I remember giving it to him. I'm concerned.
Do you think she's messing around with that same roommate now?
That's the only thing I can really wrap my mind around at this point.
so you're not friends with this guy anymore?
No.
Why dump the friend and keep the girlfriend?
No, I mean, okay. And I've gotten this question before. A lot of people have said, oh, I can't believe it. You've betrayed like the bro code. But I look at it this way, like, he betrayed me more than anything because I feel like he came on to her and she told me that he came on to her. It wasn't really like she came on to him type thing. And, again, we've had multiple conversations about this and, I love Brittany. We've been together for 5 years. Like, we're invested into this. I'm invested into her and, I'm honest with her. So all I want to do is just have her be honest with me.
Have you tried to catch her in any way on your own yet?
Yeah, so like, I've tried to check her phone a couple of times, but like each time I do, like it goes into that like timeout thing and then it gets locked. And so I'm not really able to look at anything.
I've done that before.
You have?
Yeah,
Really?
yeah. And the thing is, when I did it, I was on vacation with another couple, right?
Oh.
And so I was like, oh, there's a phone, right? Because I suspected something was going on. It's like, because everybody's outside. And I was like, I'll try it, right? And then I got it wrong. And I was like, I know what it is. Also, that was shady because she changed it because I used to know what it was. Anyway, so she changed it and I was like, man, so I was guessing numbers that it could be. And then it went into timeout for like 10 minutes, So then I went back outside and I was like, blah, blah. And then the dude that was with us, the other couple that was with us, he went into the bathroom and then he came back out and then at a different time, each of them went to the bathroom and they're like, weird, my phone is locked. Both of them. So I'm like, did both of us try to check their phones? That's amazing. All right. We'll see if we can figure it out for you, man. You already told us what grocery store she shops at. So we'll do the usual and we'll call her up, pretend to be from the grocery store and say that every single month we choose one rewards card member at random who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department. We'll say that she's this month's big winner and we'll see if she sends the flowers to you or to somebody else. Okay.
All right.
All right, man. Play a song, come back and see if we can help you out with To Catch a Cheater next.
Have you ever wondered if your pet is lying to you?
Why is my cat not here? And I go in and she's eating my lunch.
Or if hypnotism is real?
You will use the suggestion in order to enhance your cognitive control.
Or what's inside a black hole?
Black holes could be a consequence of the way that we understand the universe.
Well, we have answers for you in the new iHeart original podcast, Science Stuff. Join me, Jorge Cham, as we tackle questions you've always wanted to know the answer to about animals, space, our brains, and our bodies. Questions like, can you survive being cryogenically frozen?
This is experimental. This may never work for you.
What's a quantum computer?
It's not just a faster computer. It performs in a fundamentally different way.
Do you really have to wait 30 minutes after eating before you can go swimming?
It's not really a safety issue. It's more of a comfort issue.
We'll talk to experts, break it down, and give you easy-to-understand explanations to fascinating scientific questions. So give yourself permission to be a science geek and listen to Science Stuff on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
It's time
To catch a cheater.
only on the Jubal Show.
Gavin is on the phone today for To Catch a Cheater, and he thinks that his girlfriend of 5 years, Brittany, might be cheating on him. So we're about to call her and see if we can catch her. But before we do that, Gavin, why don't you refresh everybody's memory about what you think is going on?
Hey, yeah, so just real quick, I've been with my girl for 5 years, and 2 years ago, she cheated on me with my then best friend and roommate. And just the other day, like at the end of the day, I caught her like walking around in this shirt. And this was a shirt that I had actually given to that roommate. And so I was just wondering like where she got it, and now I've got some suspicion.
Okay.
What kind of shirt? It's not a regular t-shirt, right? So this has got to be an obvious shirt.
Yeah, I mean, it has something funny written on it. It's kind of like a gag gift type of thing. So you would definitely not mistaken it.
Got it.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Well, here we go. We're about to call her from the grocery store that she's a rewards card member at and tell her that she's this month's big winner of 36 long stem red roses to be delivered to anybody that she wants. And we'll see if she sends them to you or somebody else. Okay, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, is this Brittany, who's a rewards card member with?
Yes, who's this?
Brittany, please do not hang up. This is not a marketing call. I'm calling to let you know that you're this month's big winner. Congratulations. Yay. We're making some noise for you up here in the office. Congratulations.
Okay.
Thank you so much for shopping with us.
I'm sorry. What did I win?
The flowers.
Oh, I signed up for something like that?
Well, you did when you became a rewards card member with us. Yes. Every single month, I don't know if you've seen the signage in the store. Every single month, we choose one rewards card member at random who we call up and say, thank you very much for being such a loyal customer by giving them flowers to be delivered from our floral department. So you've won 36 long stem red roses to be delivered to anybody that you want. It includes a box of candy and a card.
Wow. I must have missed the signs. That's pretty cool. Okay.
Here's how this works. I can take the information down over the phone in just a matter of minutes if you already happen to know who you'd like to send them to.
Okay, so I am sending flowers to someone.
Anybody that you want, as long as it's in the United States.
Really? Okay. Is it weird to send flowers to a guy?
Absolutely not.
All right. Okay, then, so I just give you their name, I guess?
So I would just need the first and the last name of the person that you would like to send them to.
Sure. Jordan.
Great. And would you like to include a card with it?
I mean, you could just put something like, won't these look so cute in your kitchen? And like put like a little wink face or something. Is that silly? I think that sounds good.
I think that's fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. It might not be fun for Gavin, who's your boyfriend, who's on the phone, though.
Sorry, what?
Yeah, this is actually the Jubal Show. My name is Jubal.
Hi, I'm Nina.
Hi, and I'm Victoria.
And this is a radio show. And your boyfriend Gavin is on the phone because he thought you might be cheating and wanted to see you would send flowers to.
Babe, what the
Oh. What is going on? I just don't understand. Did the lines get crossed? Hello?
No, the lines didn't get crossed, babe. I called to see what was going on, and now I found out.
I literally don't even know what you're talking about.
Oh, you don't know what I'm talking about?
What is going on right now? I am so confused.
This is a radio show, and we do a segment where we try to catch people cheating. And Gavin thought you might be cheating, and you just sent flowers to some dude named Jordan.
So who's Jordan?
You know who Jordan is.
I mean, yeah, I think we all know who Jordan is.
What, is Jordan the shirt guy?
Yeah.
Can somebody just say it?
I was going to say, I don't know who Jordan is.
Yeah, he's my former roommate and the guy that cheated on, that slept with my girlfriend.
Oh.
I mean, I don't know what you want me to say.
Well, why are you doing it again?
I mean, I'm not. I didn't say I was.
Well, then why the hell did you add a shirt the other night?
What shirt are you even talking about?
You know the shirt, the one that has the comedy gag on it. I mean, I don't understand. I gave him that shirt years ago, and all of a sudden you just show up wearing it?
Oh, okay, I don't understand what the thing is with the shirt. I mean, I do the laundry. You don't do the laundry, so maybe you're just not paying attention.
But you're also sending him flowers, though.
Yeah,
this
that's
is a little gaslighting.
even more than the shirt. You're sending him flowers.
Okay, and?
Why are you sending him flowers? How long have you two been talking?
Listen, you know what, Gavin? This is really ridiculous because, when we had issues, you said you're not going to work as much. You're going to give me more attention. And then you didn't. Okay, so what did you think I was going to do?
Thing.
Just sit home 7 days a week alone, not go out at night, just eat dinner alone when you're working late, and just do that forever? No, you made promises that you couldn't keep. I have needs. I don't want to be alone all the time. That's not what I'm looking for. And you know what? He gives me attention. Jordan gives me attention that you don't give me, and he makes me feel good, which you're too tired to do.
That doesn't give you an excuse to cheat, though.
At all. Wait, so are you does he just talk to you and make you feel good, or does he touch you and make you feel good?
I mean, there's time spent together, so there's a lot of feel good that's not happening in my relationship. So
that is so wrong, though, when you're in a relationship.
I mean,
Babe,
it's not like he's around. It's not like he's actually in the relationship, so don't even give me this. You don't even know the story.
You know what? That doesn't matter. I mean, it doesn't excuse the fact that you're cheating on me and that you're still in contact with them. I can't believe this. I really can't. I mean, after all we've been through together, you're going to do this to me?
Yeah, I think I'm done. I think I'll get my stuff tonight. I'll be out.
What?
This is pretty cold, girl. What the heck?
You guys don't know the whole story, so you need to think before you start judging me.
It's not so much judgment. I just hear the attitude in the voice, and I just feel like when people care about each other, they just handle it a little different.
Yeah, but sometimes you're just done, and this is a really crappy way to catch someone, and be all sneaky now.
It's really crappy to have to be caught. That's what I think.
Hanging up. You guys suck anyway.
Okay.
Oh, man. I can't say I disagree,
I was gonna...
Hey, Gavin.
I mean, I'd be mad, too.
Damn. Yeah.
Are you all right?
Man. I don't know, guys. I mean, I gotta call some people and go grab some tequila.
There you go.
There you go.
I mean, the good news is you're not crazy.
She does not sound nice to you, Gavin.
At all.
Nah, man. And honestly, you guys, we would do things all the time. We go to movies once a week and everything. And
yeah,
it was just never enough for her. So.
Well,
whatever.
I've been in that situation with somebody who is never enough for a lot in my life. And I can tell you, you can find someone else who you will be enough for at some point.
Thanks, man.
Good luck.
Good luck.
I appreciate it, guys.
All right. Take care, man. Let us know if you need anything.
The Jubal Show's to catch a cheater.
Are you a good American? It's a Jubal Show. There are only 2 ways to find out if you really take advantage of all the freedoms this great country of ours has to offer. The first is by going to get your blood drawn and see if your cholesterol level is through the roof.
No.
And the other is to appreciate the iconic leaders who have run this fine country of ours. But since most Americans can't even tell you who the vice president is, it's obvious the real difference makers in our country are the cartoon characters that we have. And that's why we're about to test your American knowledge with a game of Who Said It? A president or a cartoon character? Since it's President's Day. And they do say surprisingly similar things.
Do they really?
Yes.
Oh, no.
So, here we go. It's time for Who Said It? A president or a cartoon character?
Oh.
Only on The Jubal Show. First question. Who said it? A president or a cartoon character? The only way to get what you want in this world is through hard work.
A president?
Yeah, I think I'm going president also.
I believe it would be a president as well.
You're all saying a president on that one? The answer is cartoon character.
What?
Is Tiana, the Princess and the Frog. From The Princess and the Frog.
Oh, man.
But you never know. Could have been Lincoln. But no, that was one of our fine cartoon characters.
Oh, thank goodness for them.
It's Who Said It? A president or a cartoon character? We must dare to be great. And we must realize that greatness is the fruit of toil and sacrifice and high courage.
Ooh.
Was that a president or a cartoon character who said those powerful words?
I feel like now I should say cartoon character.
Cartoon character?
Like I'm picturing one that like goes to the moon or something. You know?
I am going to say president again. That sounds like a presidential saying.
I'm going to say cartoon character. I just don't know that presidents use words like toil.
Wait, really? I was thinking a cartoon character couldn't say words like toil.
I feel like cartoon characters say toil more than a president does.
Witches specifically say toil.
They do, yeah.
Right before they say trouble.
Right,
toil.
they do. Yeah.
Trouble.
They definitely do. That is actually a president. That was Theodore Roosevelt.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, Theodore was good with those words.
Yeah.
But he was Eddie.
Apparently basically like a live action hero. So
somebody wrote that for him that also probably writes for cartoons.
Exactly. It's President's Day, so we're playing a round of Who Said It? A president or a cartoon character? Who uttered these powerful words? You must do the thing you think you cannot do.
President?
Was that a president or a cartoon character?
President.
Nina says president.
I think it's a cartoon character. I can see like Lightning McQueen saying that.
I can see Kennedy saying that. You know, that's not what your country can do for you kind of vibes. I'm going to say president and specifically Kennedy.
I'm pretty surprised by that. Pop off, Brad.
Was it a president or a cartoon character who said, you must do the thing that you think you cannot do? The answer is a president. That's actually a president.
Really? Oh.
It was Roosevelt.
Oh, not the right one. No.
Here's another question. President or cartoon character? Who said it? The road to success is always under construction. It was probably a president talking about how something was under construction and they wanted to hurry up the work on it, and he's like, I'm sorry, but the road to success is always under construction. Plus, this government needs money. We're charging a bunch to these people who do concrete. Oh my God, we're gouging them like crazy. Have you seen the deficit? We're trying to take care of it. Was that a president or a cartoon character who said the road to success is always under construction?
Cartoon character.
Nina's going cartoon character?
I think I'm going to go with cartoon character. I can see it happening in Cars again.
No,
cartoon character.
I'm going to say a president justifying the expense of construction. I'm with Jubal on that.
The answer is Garfield.
Yeah!
Hold on. There was a president, Garfield.
Exactly.
Which one was it?
Wait.
Which one was it? The cat?
I think it's the cat.
I think it's the
Or
cat
the
too.
president?
Oh, come on.
It's the cat. That is the cartoon character. Garfield the cat.
Oh, dang it.
Said the road to success is always under construction.
Goodness for Garfield.
We're playing Who Said It? President or cartoon character? Who said these words? No matter how many times you save the world, it always manages to get back in jeopardy again.
Oh.
I'm really thinking right now. Because I want to say a cartoon character, but I feel like it's kind of a president. Like, I'll fix it, though.
Ooh.
You know?
Yeah,
I'm going to say president.
I'm going to say president also.
President?
I'm going to say cartoon character,
Cartoon
Bugs
character.
Bunny, Space Jam vibes.
Wow.
That's Mr. Incredible.
Oh, really?
Yeah. From The Incredibles, not one of the presidents that thinks they're Mr. Incredible. It's actually the cartoon character who said that. And here's the last question. President or cartoon character who said these powerful American words? Leadership means dropping the I for we. Was that a president or a cartoon character?
Leadership?
I'm going to say president. It should be something a president would say.
Which means it's probably a cartoon character.
Okay, logic. Let's see.
I say president.
President?
I say cartoon
Victoria?
character.
Cartoon character? That was actually Rafiki. The Lion King. No, it was actually Dwight D. Eisenhower.
Jubal's dirty little secret.
Hello?
Hello.
Hey, you have a dirty little secret?
I sure do.
Sweet. What is it?
Okay, so back in the day, my uncle, he wasn't that nice to my cousin and my aunt. And we were kind of going through it one day and making drinks at his house. So I was making drinks in the kitchen and kind of dropped the whole package in there and kind of stirred up his drink for him and vodka crayon on the rocks.
Package of what?
Oh, the package, you know.
Oh.
Okay. Listen, I'm going to be honest with you.
That is not what I was thinking. I was like, was it laxatives? Was it like poison?
I'm going to be honest with you. When you started this, I thought you were going to kill him. I thought for sure you were confessing murder here.
Oh, no. I had a couple better ideas than that.
All right. Well, thank you for telling us your dirty little secret.
Did he ever find out?
All right, man. You guys take care.
Yeah, did he ever
No,
find
he never found out.
No.
Really?
How many times did you drop a package in his drinks?
Oh, I just needed just one and one little stir, and that was it.
That's all you needed. All right. Oh, my gosh. Thank you very much for that. Have a good day, man.
All right, you as well. Thank you, guys.
All right, bye. Hey, what's up? It's the Jubal Show's dirty little secret. You have one?
So, I don't know if this... Honestly, I feel so guilty about this, and I'm glad I have an outlet.
Okay.
We're glad to be an outlet for you.
I appreciate it. I mean, it's kind of silly, but and looking back now, she's not going to care. But I used to steal gummies from my grandma, and I'm not talking about fruit gummies.
Right.
Okay.
Grammy gets down with the gummies, huh?
I'm talking 1,000 milligrams at a time.
Oh, how Grandma was having a great time.
And does she know? Well, no, of course. If she's got those gummies, she doesn't know that they're missing.
Well, I mean, she kind of knows, but I was like 14, 15 years old doing this.
Whoa.
Holy cow.
How did you exist after taking one of those at that age?
I'd already kind of been smoking, and I would cut them in half until I could take a whole one.
That's smart. You know what? If anybody asks, you're so good at math. You understood that. Fractions.
Fractions. I think she'd be cool with it now because she usually comes to me asking for gummies. I think we're good now.
What an experience to share with Grandma.
Thank you for telling us your dirty little secret.
Thank you guys for having me. I'm hoping it was a good one.
It was. All right. Bye.
All right.
What's your dirty little secret?
Our iHeartRadio Music Awards are coming back Monday, March 17th on Fox, starring Bad Bunny,
Glorilla,
Kenny Chesney,
Money Long,
Nelly,
your host,
iHeartRadio,
LL Cool J.
Are you guys ready to have some fun tonight?
Plus iHeart Innovator Award recipient Lady Gaga.
iHeart Icon Award recipient Mariah Carey.
And iHeart Breakthrough Award recipient Gracie Abrams.
Watch live on Fox Monday, March 17th.
At 8/7 Central.
Hey, it's A. Martinez. The news can feel like a lot on any given day, but you can't just ignore las noticias when important world-changing events are happening. That is where the Up First podcast comes in. Every single morning, in under 15 minutes, we take the news and boil it down to 3 essential stories so you can keep up without feeling stressed out. Listen to Up First from NPR on the iHeartRadio app or wherever you get your podcasts.
Have you ever wondered if your pet is lying to you?
Why is my cat not here? And I go in and she's eating my lunch.
Or if hypnotism is real?
You will use the suggestion in order to enhance your cognitive control.
Or what's inside a black hole?
Black holes could be a consequence of the way that we understand the universe.
Well, we have answers for you in the new iHeart original podcast, Science Stuff. Join me, Jorge Cham, as we answer questions about animals, space, our brains, and our bodies. So give yourself permission to be a science geek and listen to Science Stuff on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Hey, it's Alec Baldwin. This season on my podcast, Here's the Thing, I speak with California Governor Gavin Newsom. Is there any chance of increased tax breaks for the movie business?
We're going to double it.
You are.
I proposed that a few months ago, and that was right before the fires. What do the fires only reinforce the imperative? And also working with all our friends, you know, the who's who of Hollywood, saying it's time to double down on bringing production back to California, particularly this time of recovery and renewal. I said to my legislative friends, I said, there's no budget. I'll veto the budget if we don't get it done. It's going to get done.
Listen to Here's the Thing on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.